Здорово, здорово всем. Мы продолжаем проходить Хогвартс Легаси. Значит, что у нас по плану? По плану у нас, наверное, выполним одну побочку с Себастьяном, и потом пойдем уже по основным квестам также.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Так, меня интересует темное искусство.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
Конечно,
Ominous
конечно.
learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Не знаю.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Чё, и все?
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Ой, я думал, какая-то миссия будет. Ну и ладно. Так, посетить занятия астрологией. Погнали. Где-то в башне, да? А, ну вот это куда я тогда летал и откуда я потом убегал. Понятненько. Блин. Куда я уже темное искусство начну изучать?
Revelio. What are you up to now?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Так выбудает сильно.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Так.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Допустим.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
Как
Is
дрожатся.
that clear? Dismissed.
Побежали-то.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could
Бля,
borrow
все
for the
такие
rest of term.
добрые, что-то даже не верится.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's some...
Найти телескоп Амита. Ну ладно.
Revelio.
Так, тут надо что-то забрать? Да, надо.
All of good that did.
Так, астрономический телескоп. Ну, понятно.
A dog, isn't it?
Ну-ка, цыц, кыш. О, здорово.
Perfect night for... Oh,
Хе-хе.
hello again.
Здорово, Такар. Подожди меня. В смысле? А, он был на том этаже, я куда-то мимо, что ли, пробежал? Не понял. Тут есть еще лестница.
Revelio. Incendio.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine.
Цыц. Заморозила нас всех.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constant...
Тебе нужна
And
помощь в
you need
поиске.
someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get...
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Shall we?
Погнали, погнали. Не отказываться же мне от главного задания. Хотя, ну, на самом деле, астрономия такая прям совсем. Мне вот прям очень интересно. Лучше за
The table is
бабочками
on
по
a
лесу
castle
бегать.
wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by
Lumos.
centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Два ученика шляются по лесу с этим.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Слышь, что ли?
Revelio. A little foreboding.
Ванна в клетке. Ничего себе.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Lumos!
Lumos.
Люмус, люмус.
Revelio.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no. Not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Так, и чего?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
А, понял, вот масштаб. Лира.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning.
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's.
Духи.
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Такое себе задание, ну. Так, ладно, погнали дальше. Что у нас там? Кстати, что если слетать к этому? Я не знаю, написал мне, не написал Хоксмит, Хоксмит за этим. Блин, тут что-то помочь мужчиной, что-то поговорите. Я про это, про метлу. Он сделал улучшение для метлы или нет? Я вот что-то тут этого не понял. Я, по-моему, один раз только был, и как бы, ну, где? Уже...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Пора бы уже просто...
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Нет. В смысле? Ты бесполезен, мой друг.
Thanks for
Может, мне
stopping
надо
by. Hope to see you again.
какие-то квесты поделать, чтобы он это... Ладно, разберемся потом. Так, карта Хогвартс. Хогвартс, а? Нет? Ага. Тут довольно близко было. Вообще задание вне Хогвартса очень прикольное. Потому что уже, честно говоря, надоело в замке в этом сидеть.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Все спокойно? Что, какие-то враждебные водоросли или что это красное такое?
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing.
Вообще
It's a
всем
bit
разболтал.
odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it.
Погнали.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check. I do not see any guards, but we should still...
Так, для таких случаев у меня есть... Да не это, вот это.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
А, это башка болтает. Так, вот это я заберу. Так, что у нас тут?
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Бляха-муха, чё ты?
Levioso. Accio.
Или он не вылезает, я не понимаю. Или он должен вылезать?
Accio.
А вот, вылез, слава богу. О, бляха-муха, разбился. А, его, наверное, сюда надо поставить. Иди сюда. Уц. Уц.
Revelio.
Так. Что у нас тут? Ничего, да?
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio.
Ага. А я отсюда магию применить не могу. Интересно.
Accio.
Ну ладно. Тогда погнали там искать проход.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Нет.
Accio.
Теперь можно.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso. Descendo. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up.
Что происходит? Что-то все открывается,
I
падает.
knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Надо проникнуть по-тихому. Просто такие замки везде. Щеколды здоровые, такие ворота.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast.
Это же гиппогриф.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it. There's gotta be another way to get up to
Я
the roof.
подскажу.
Somewhere.
На метле. Легко, кстати. На метле
I hope
просто
Natty stays
садишься.
out of trouble.
Revelio.
Просто садишься на метлу и все.
Accio. Revelio.
Спокойно. Мне надо... А куда мне вообще надо?
Not the safest place to sneak into.
No. If the
Я думаю, он труп.
Revelio.
Так, аккуратненько.
Reduction!
Expelliarmus.
A wound!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Нормально. Странный махач только что был. Так.
Alohomora.
Алахамора. Есть.
Revelio.
Сломал, блин, кувшин. По-тихому,
I
походу, не
hope Natty's
получилось, да?
having an easier time of it.
Да мы особо не напрягаемся, что ты паришься. Замок 3-го уровня. Вот опять. Я уже должен был знать 3-й уровень замка или нет? Или они думают, что я запомню это и вернусь сюда?
You're going home in a wooden box!
Снайпер-браконьер, ну ты меня не видишь, правильно?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I never get lost, me. Always got me wits about me. You find yourself rolling.
You're there! Stop!
Confringo. Levioso. Incendio.
Изи катка.
Revelio.
Просто за секунду отмудохал.
Alohomora.
Алахамора. Так. Я уже спец в этом.
Revelio.
Где тут ничего тут? Не понял.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Или здесь можно просто бежать?
Confringo.
Потому что что-то я не знаю, по-моему, здесь никого уже не осталось.
Revelio.
Астрид, присмотри за моим тайником. Если вдруг исчезну, забирай все себе. Это брехун лишил нас заслуженной добычи. Ну, понятно. Да что такое? Так, а мне надо как-то еще выше поднять. А, ну вот.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
А чё ты на нее? А чё ты... А... Запрыгнул, не отцепив.
Hurry!
Неблагодарная птица. Посадил на плечи. Уи! А как вниз падать-то? А, ну все так же управление такое же.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Красиво, очень красиво выглядит это. Такая прям атмосфера. О, как в фильме, когда он тоже летал, типа над водой. Я в воду не упаду? Сделано так же? Нет, по-моему. Нет, она там прям лапу опускала в воду и так было красиво.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Может, вы нас опустите уже или что? Куда вы нас тащите? Okay.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Только не говори, что ты прям на Грифоне полетишь. Серьезно? А? Только просто посмотрел так спокойно. Окей. Разблокируй новый элемент крылана. Моя крылана. А взлетать-то будем? Крылана Калиго. Доступно новое задание. А как приземляться-то на тебе? Развернись, алло. Женщина. Женщина крылана, блин.
Slow down now. There we go.
Handy resource indeed, your
Revelio.
field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Цыц. Так, интересно, а как он садится? Я могу в воздухе сесть? Нет? Могу. Так, ладно. Зачем мне она, если мне сейчас надо по заданию вообще куда возвращать? А, что такое? Потерянный ребенок. Встретиться с Натти в Нижнем Хогвартсе. Ему угрожает сам Теодор Харроу, право руку, но нужно встретиться там с Натти и провести расследование. Профессор находится в зале, мне нужно обсудить с ним недавние события. Ну ладно, сначала мы пацану поможем, потому что если с фигом, то там... А, тут вообще вон близко-то как.
Away, Highwing! Away! Highwing! Go!
Да не кричи ты так. В мешок я так забавно он это засасывает.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle.
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son?
I don't mean to be grim, but...
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's... I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... When my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing... I'm afraid to leave. Okay.
We'll find your son.
Thank you.
С такой улыбкой еще мы найдем. Такой довольный, вообще жесть. Эмоции, конечно, иногда просто жесть.
We will bring Archie home.
Только перед тем, как мы поможем вам, мы у вас сопрем все, что в доме. Вы же не против?
Revelio.
А так, конечно, мы вам поможем.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Так, найти убежище.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio у нас...
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
А, понятно. Ой, что такое?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
Понял.
I suspect he'll keep
Хотел
running if he's being followed.
буйвола
It is Harlow that's pursuing him. I only hope you're right.
себе в карман.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Арчи Квикли. Охренеть, ты, пацан-то убежал. Только не говори, что ты в эту пещеру свалил. А? Оу!
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Defendo. Arresto momento.
Accio. Incendio.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Так, надо вот это забрать. Фига здесь этих. Так, это я заберу, это я заберу. Это я заберу. Бу! Ты чё?
Revelio.
Ну это явно не туда, поэтому... Поэтому нам сюда. Парень, ты где? О.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it
На
behind?
дерево не залез он?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Так вот.
Archie went this
А
way.
вот. Где? Ага.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Revelio.
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Так, я не понял, вот он
At
идет.
least not in any way I can imagine.
Блин, пока пробегу, я тут нормально так поживлюсь.
A fork in the road. We will need
Revelio.
Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Так, тут его схватили, да, толпа, я так понимаю. Кто он такой? Дракон. Что это? Блин. Это был какой-то...
Thestrals. They are beautiful. Are they?
Levioso.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it.
Блин!
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Блин, я хочу себе фестраля. Это какая-то редкая хренотня.
Revelio.
Вон!
Levioso.
Не успею. А может успею. Это мой.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he
Revelio.
died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Да я давно пошел. Ты мне тут свою слезливую историю рассказываешь.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I
Trevicus Totalis.
Oh, Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Я-то как раз нормально все. Снайперы банды чего-то там. Вырубил. Профессиональная форма блейзеров.
They got what they
Revelio.
deserved.
Все? Вроде все.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
По-моему, вообще ничего не усложняет. Просто еще подкачаемся.
You don't think he saw it happen?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him. This
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Ух ты, злобная женщина. Получи за это, гадина. Будет на ребенка мучить. Нихе-хе. Тихо, пацан.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo, Accio, Incendio, Levioso, Revelio, Incendio, Accio, Confringo,
Ой!
Incendio,
Pay for your
Levioso, Accio.
Блин, гаденыш! Ух, опасно было.
They got what they deserved.
Так, ну нам вниз. Да подожди, парень. Пофиг, ладно, за этим ящиком, сундуком. Я представляю такую картину. Просто парень сидит в клетке, а просто приходят люди и так обыскивают все, сокровища забирают и уходят.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Aloha Mora.
Алахамора. Сейчас я вам покажу, как надо.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But
Thank you.
we wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home.
Че, мы просто телепортнемся, наверное, да?
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger. How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard. The last thing we need is that monster come.
It may be too late for that.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help.
Ой, Народная мудрость от 10-летнего ребенка.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Да не за что. Так, а что у меня там по заданию? Это понятно. Углубленное изучение. А вот, кстати, Себастьян рядом с гостиной Слизерин. Вот это можно выполнить. Тут ничего пока нет. А? У меня, кстати, талантов куча. Тут надо идентифицировать, кстати. Я, наверное, сейчас прямо этим и займусь. Идентифицирую. Слетаю в свой шатер, выпущу этого. И, наверное, серию уже можно будет закончить. А следующую вообще надо начать, наверное, будет с главного. С фигом с этим. С главным фигом. Не то. Секретная, вручай комнату. Вот, идентифицируем, выпустим дракончика нашего. Подожди.
I'll look after you.
Достигнут предела этого биологического вида. Продайте твари в магазине Клиффхаус, чтобы создать место для этого вида. В смысле? Не понял. Так, а если я... Не, ну крылану-то надо забрать. А то что это за фигня?
I'm not going to hurt you.
А ты хрен с тобой. Как где еще-то остальные мои? А, вот. А, стоп, где пушистик? Где? А, вот он. Пушистик, стой! На, похавай. Так, это есть. Это есть. Все, можно валить. Чуть не сбил меня. Сейчас мы переоденемся, сейчас мы зачаруемся, и все у нас будет замечательно. Подожди, Дик. Или сейчас лучше с тобой поговорим. Давай сейчас поговорим. Что ты хочешь сказать мне больше о ткацком станке?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Это что за хренотня?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Я найду
I
Топса.
understand. Leave it to me, Deke.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know.
Короче, ты не особо полезен, хочу тебе сказать. Так, а что это такое? А, я так понимаю. Привет. Позвонок почесал. Ой, что ты делаешь? Не то.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Фестрал. Волосы Фестрала. Так, ну ладно.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Так, хорошо. Что нам надо сделать? Нам надо, во-первых, зайти в снаряжение. Посмотреть, есть ли что получше. Получше, походу, ничего нет. А вот шапка. 67. Но мы-то знаем, что нам не нужна вообще никакая шапка. Тут есть что? Тут нет ничего. Так, мантия. Круцо. Так, драконья чешуя. Так, и вот здесь 37, наносим с помощью чар инсендио. 49, вообще на 12, много довольно. Сейчас просто зачаруем это все, и все у нас будет замечательно. Правильно? Правильно. Так, смотреть обновления. Посмотреть характеристики. Повышает урон, наносимый чем инсендио. Да, давай. Ой, а зачем я сюда-то, когда мне надо было туда? Ой, дурак. Я так понимаю, я все на инсендио, да, сделаю? Ну, пусть будет просто мощный инсендио у меня. Так, ну вот так вот, короче, у нас получилось. Сколько мы могли, улучшили. Что у меня получилось по статистике? По статистике. Так, снаряжение, наверное, сюда. У меня 1110 хп, 182 защиты и 171 нападение. Я надеюсь... Так, а что здесь тут палочки, да? У меня просто какие-то... Вот. Крылана. А вот, кстати, улучшение. Вот, типа, такая метлу мне дали. Но здесь нету этого фонаря. С фонарем прикольней. Вот, ну как-то так вот у нас получилось. Следующий мы, наверное, сделаем с профессором Фигом, потому что он, ну, долго делается. А обычно у него там длинные эти испытания. Ну что, на этом я с вами прощаюсь. Как всегда, не скучайте. И увидимся в новых видео. Пока-пока.